Hey guys, Ajax22 here. Got her apart. Well, everything except for the loading gate. Not exactly sure how that comes off. Yeah, looks pretty clean on the inside. No real surprises. The trigger looks like it's been smithed on at some point. Pretty clean inside. Hammer may be a replacement. I'm not entirely sure. Craftsmanship and the materials look a little different than the rest of the gun. I don't know if that's normal or even really what normal is. Cylinder's in pretty decent shape. There's only one chamber that has any flattening to it at all, and even that's pretty minimal and only in the rear. It looks like it needs to be shimmed slightly from the rear. Yeah, and the base pin is pretty obviously made out of an old bolt and then ground or filed into rough shape. And it works, but yeah, not right. I think this part's probably going to get replaced with something more appropriate. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's this bright inside there. Kind of worries me a little bit, actually. Anything exposed to the elements for as long as this thing was, it makes me think that somebody might have gotten to this before me. That would explain the cleanliness. That would explain a lot of things, actually. But yeah, everything came out. There was only one screw that may need to be redone. This one got a little bit stripped. Wrong one. This one. So we can get the focus. Got a little bit stripped out. I don't know how we're going to do that. We're probably just going to have to chase the threads with something. I mean, it still holds, but I don't really trust it. From a material standpoint, this thing is really pretty well made. I haven't really started looking for markings yet. But you know, it seems to have a little bit of rifling left. You know, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, not a lot else to say on this one. Gonna start tracking down. I'm gonna try fitting the grips to the frame. See how that looks a little bit later. Gonna see where we can try to track down a main, I guess it's a base pin. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. That steel looks too bright. Just looks too bright. Yeah, there's a spider egg sac inside there. Hasn't quite come out yet. Yeah, it's pretty damn clean. There's no marks like you would expect to see from mechanical, abrasion cleaning this thing up. So I'm not 100% sure that it's somebody got to it before me, but that pin is just bright. Too bright. And then, that's brass. That should be tarnished more. I feel like it should be. It's pretty damn clean. And everything came out super easy. Yeah. Don't know what to say on this. It's kind of a mystery. Alright guys, well, you can see all the parts. I'm gonna get started tracking down some stuff. One other thing, it looks like the firing pin got brazed a little bit too. See if we can pick that up on camera. It's a little rough. This has got more of that bright steel. Kind of feel like maybe this one was fit from another gun. Metal's different. A little more rough, feels a little more like hand filing. The rest of this feels, you know, well done. Like it was done with someone with pattern files that knew what the hell they were doing. You know, properly cleaned up. This feels just too raw. Like it was, that's a pretty sharp edge on it. It just feels like it came off a different gun. Don't know how else to explain it to you without, you know, having the internet reach out and touch it. It feels different. But yeah, that's what we got. Time to start tracking down a couple of components and seeing if we can't figure out somebody who can help us time and you know, work on shimming the cylinder. Shimming the cylinder, I think I'm gonna do some research, but I think we can just turn a spacer and fit it on there. I don't know if we actually have to machine into this and add a new bearing surface to build it up, or how that works. Just don't have enough information on how these single action armies actually operate. But yeah, it's a fun little gun. Gonna be a fun little gun. Right now it's a fun little collection of parts. Alright, have a good one.